How we all doing? Haven't been on for a few days. Been trying to catch up, getting cats all skinned. Got a bunch of videos though. Anyway, down here it's the 14th. I've been hitting it pretty hard for the last couple weeks. Really making sure all my stuff is really good. And yeah, just getting cats ready for the March auction. So, you know, that's always a fun thing to go down. I like going down and watching all the demos and just shaking people's hand and introducing myself. So, but yeah, this year has been quite the year down on the trap line, and had a few people come move in down on me, and so anyway, it was kind of a difficult season with him checking on one day and I'm checking on the other day and constantly walking through the same spot pretty much. But anyway, that's what it is, right? Just sucks that, you know, I was always told that when you know someone's trapping in there, you don't go in and sit on top of them. I mean, that's just, I don't know. I don't own the land, so bring it. I'll use you as a post. Anyway, figured I'd show you the 14th. Anyway, I've gotten a few cats in between my last videos and just haven't showed much. But we're getting close to the end of the season here. It ends on the 16th, so, and today's the 14th, so I only got a couple days left, and I connected with another cat before the season ends. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, he's right back in here. You guys have seen this one before. It's just a blind set. Oh, he's a big old Tom. Yep. They're out rolling right now, you guys. You know, they're coming into breeding right now. So this is usually when I catch a lot of the big Toms. It's usually like the last week or so. But yeah, he's pretty wound up in there, so. Yeah, he's pretty wound up in there. Pretty good sized cat here. Got a good catch there, so he's not gonna go nowhere. Yeah, this is what I love, you guys. Like I've said over and over, I mean, there's nothing like catching a cat. I mean, the way they talk and just, I mean, the way they move through the woods, it's amazing. You know, just up the draw, I probably have 3 or 4 cubby sets, and I bet you this big guy walked probably by most of them, and he ended up here in this blind set. So it's just a blind set up against this rock wall. It's kind of brushy in here, but anyway, this is what I love. Yeah, he's a big guy. We'll see if we can't get him wound out a little bit for you guys can look at him. Yeah, that other trapper that's in here, he caught one a few draws back, and looks like he skinned it out right there, and he hung the carcass there, and I mean, it was a kitten. It's kind of sad when, you know, and it was a female, you know, he left the whole butt end on it when he skinned it, so I got to, you know, see, and it's just, you know, that's probably one that I released, and, you know, new trappers coming in, and they don't really know, you know, what they're looking at. They don't know what a big cat, adult cat is, or just a youth cat, you know. And I think people need to educate, you know, on that point, because, you know, if I have other trappers coming in and I'm releasing these kittens and they're bonking them and taking them, well, I mean, that's going to deplete the area. And I understand, you know, this is, you know, national forest and anybody can use it, but I think people need to be educated. You know, if you got a young female in there and she's not hurt, in my opinion, I think you should probably release it, because in the years coming, you're going to catch more cats on your line, and then you're going to have more cats for your kids to eventually catch. So that's just my opinion on that. So, but anyway, but yeah, just right along this rock wall right here is where I have a blind set right over there and a blind set right here. That's where it was, right where those sticks are. But yeah, that's a nice cat right there. Nice big tom. Anyway, season's coming to an end, you guys. Don't give up, you know, on your sets. In my opinion, when you set them at the beginning of the year, just keep them going. Eventually, just because you're not seeing tracks doesn't mean they're not there. That's my opinion. Wait for it to snow a little bit. Go do some walking. But yeah, you know, I have a few cat spots that I like that I know of, and every year I know they'll produce a few cats. So, but anyway, I'm gonna take care of this guy, and there you are. I'm gonna take care of this guy, and yeah, hopefully everybody had a good trap season. 2 more days, 16th, midnight. Make sure all your shit's pulled up. And then guess what? You only got 2 weeks to make sure all your cats are tagged by the Idaho Fish and Game. So make sure you obey the rules, and you know, hopefully everything will work out. So here we go. I'm going to take care of this cat, and I'll get you a few pictures, and yeah, I'll have to take you guys into the fur shed. It's looking pretty dang sexy. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna take care of this guy. We'll get you some pictures. Welcome back. Anyway, took care of that cat, got it all reset. Figured I'd just come up here and show you. There's that big old male, big old tom. A little rusty in the bottom, but anyway, it's just a blind set off those 2 rocks. Step down. But he was coming this way, and he stepped over my sharp rock, landed on it, and then spun around the bush here. But yeah, right down there about 20 yards, I got another blind set. But yeah, anyway, that's this cat. Big old male tom. In my tinny runners, I've been picking up a bunch of traps. Picked up about 3 dozen this morning, and finally connected with another cat. But anyway, I still got 15 more traps to check, so I gotta get going and move down the line. Anyway, talk to you guys soon.